Hey, welcome back. It's been a minute since I posted life and all that. But I came to a realization that I can't afford to repair boats. It's too expensive. If I, even if I fix it, I still need a motor. That's crazy expensive. So what I've done is decided to get a jet ski, and not only one, but I got two. I got two 1997 SeaDoo GTIs. It's a two-stroke with a 717 engine in it. Um, Picked one up. I mean, neither of them run, but out of the two, I should be able to make one whole ski. A couple buddies of mine, they got skis, and they're so fun. Instead of break out another 1,000, you're breaking out another 100, right? That I can afford. Not all the time, but to get them running, I can afford it. So you can see in the background here, this one. So this is what they look like. This one actually came with a really good trailer, which was almost the whole entire part of the ski, of the price rather. They claim that it ran, and they ran into a tree in a lake. I don't know how you do that, but here we are. It's cracked up here on the hull and down here. But the steering works fine. The steering cable's good. The reverse cable is good. It's got a decent seat on it. I may or may not keep that. But you can see here that the reverse gate is broken. I don't know how much you know about jet skis. Probably more than me. I know nothing. But there's a gate that folds down. I'll show you on the other one, that covers the jet, and that's what gives you reverse. So all that works. Yeah, the grips are even in good shape here. It's missing a mirror on that side, so yeah, I mean, like I said, that one's in decent shape, except for that hole on the hull. Say that 10 times fast. And then the other one I finally got off the trailer, and I built a dolly for it. So this one, it has two good mirrors, but the hood is all messed up down here. You can't attach it anymore. I'll show that maybe in a later video when I swap this stuff, because I'm going to swap a good mirror off of here to the other hood. The other hood's actually good. It's attached and it opens and it's fine. I got a new gas shock for it, so that it stays open. You can find all the parts online. It's really, really cool. So this one, the hull is in a lot better shape, though also not perfect. So here we have, I'm just not seeing this. I don't know if they like tried to repair this, because look at this. I don't know. I have no idea what that is, but it's messed up right here. Like you can see, it's all the way through. But that's going to be a lot easier fix than the other one, I think. But then you have the other issues on this one to deal with, like reverse does not work, the steering cable does not work, the grips are all messed up. I mean, you know, luckily, what it seems to be so far is whatever I need that's broken on one ski, the other ski, it seems to be working fine. So that's nice. I have no idea how long it's going to take. It took me forever. I had to get the garage all cleaned up and moved around so that I could fit the ski in there. But yeah, I'm gonna, I guess, take out the motor. I'm gonna mark all the fuses, all the lines, the fuel lines, the water lines, the oil lines, all that stuff, so that I know what went where. Because again, I have no idea. I'm gonna replace all the lines. Get everything. I'm gonna take, so yeah, process, right? I'm gonna take out the motor. Then I'm gonna take it out of the garage, wheel it out, clean the hole inside so it's nice and clean. Take out the tanks, the oil tank, the gas tank, all that stuff. Replace all the lines. I'll see how hard it is to replace the steering cable and the reverse cable. I'll also see how messed up the throttle cable is on this one. I don't know yet at all. What I want to do is, I don't know if you know, like Yamaha, they'll have the finger triggers. And even the new ones, even the SeaDoo new ones, have the finger trigger. It's up here, and it's way better. If you've ever ridden old like quads or even snowmobiles that have this, it works fine until like you hit a bump or something. Anytime you go forward, you have to push some more throttle, which is not a good thing to do. But yeah, I want to put the finger throttle on this one. There's a kit online that you can buy, fairly cheap. So yeah, I'm gonna mount you guys up on a ladder. Hopefully you can see. Hopefully there's enough light, and see if we can't get this motor out before I sweat to death. All right, stay tuned. Okay, so you've been watching me struggle because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just watching YouTube videos and hoping for the best. But what we got, let me see if I can. Oh, you know what? Hold on 1 second. All right, I got a flashlight. So check this out. I'll try to show you. So right now I'm trying to get, what I'm having issues with is getting the shaft out of the engine. And what they're saying is all you have to do is lift the engine or move the engine forward. So that's not working. So I guess my other option is to take off the drive pump, no, jet pump, and I can remove the shaft that way. So that's what I'm going to try now. But if you look, I tried to take the pipe off because you're supposed to take the pipe off too. And that nut back there that I'm shining the light on, I don't know if you can see that, but I almost stripped it. It's a 13, but it's on there so tight. I let it soak with WD-40, but it's still super tight. So I'm gonna let that soak more. I'm gonna pull the drive shaft, and we'll see what happens. So here we go. I'm just gonna go through so far what's going on in case you've never done this before. So if you look in here, I'll try to. That should work. Okay. So yeah, apparently this is the stator for the stator, which is I think in here, and this was the ground for it, and this went in here, and then you have this top part that it just clicks right into here, right? So I thought I had to undo this. You saw me doing that. You don't. You can just unclick it, which makes way more sense. It was way better, and I wish I would have known that before I started doing all that. Anyway, so now I've cut lines because I'm gonna have to replace everything anyway. I know for sure that there were those gray lines. Oh, those gray lines down there. I know for sure those are the old ones that get all that crap in the carb. If you've watched any videos on how to do this, you'll know that as well. You'll know the deal. So what happens is basically those deteriorate over time and they clog up the carburetor. Speaking of, one thing I did not mention is this engine has 150 PSI in both cylinders, which is what it should be. The other one only has 129, 130 PSI, which is basically on the border to getting the top end rebuilt, which means at least new piston rings and the whole kit that comes with that you can order. So that's why I want to get this engine out, and I'll just mark it as good. I'll put it over on the workbench. I probably won't have to do anything to it, I don't think. But yeah, I just want to clean out the hole because, I mean, look how dirty it is. Some of that's for me from cutting the oil lines, but I mean, it needs to be redone, right? It's just old and dirty and ugh. So, I think, I mean, I'm trying to get it out, but you can see right there what they say is, oh, it's really easy. All you have to do is tilt the carbs up, and you know, I've watched guys lift this out of here, and hats off to them, because how in the hell, it's heavy. Like, it's not a 50-pound engine, right? So, and I'm not weak by any means, but I mean, good Lord, some guys are just strong as who knows. Anyway, so I'm caught there on the back. I'm trying to tilt it, but I can't really tilt it enough to get, and I even have the motor mounts on there. I'm not sure. I mean, apparently I'm not supposed to do that, but I don't know. Not the motor mounts, I'm sorry, the bracket. But I don't even know how to remove that bracket, so I left it on, and I'm thinking maybe, looking at it, I don't even know. You know, it's just, doing it alone is rough, man. I mean, guys that do this and get it done on the videos and make it look easy is insane. So I've never actually seen somebody have as many issues as I'm having now. So, I don't know. I'm going to give it a try, and I'm going to take the carb off. I'm going to take it off here. So these bolts, these ones, I'm going to try to get in here, I think. And I think over here, this one. I really don't want to do that. This one here, like, how do you even get there? How do you even get to that bolt? Like this one here. How do you even do that? It's there. Like, I can't even, I don't know. Think about getting the neighbor kids over here, giving them 20 bucks each to help me lift this thing out of here. I don't know. We'll see. I'll check back in a minute. All right. So this is an issue. I think taking the carb off is not going to do much, because the plate down here is just as wide as the carb is, so that's not really going to make sense. But if I can get this off, then it may work. So the header, right? So there's 6. I thought they were Allen wrench, but I think they're torque. So this works. Where did I put it? Straight on. Give me a second. Put it somewhere. There we go. So it's a T40, it looks like, this one. And it fits in there. So I go in. With one hand, it's a little harder. There we go. So it turns it, and it's fairly easy, and there's 8 of those. Turn the camera back on. GoPros suck. Oh. There we go. So there's 8. There's 2 there, and then you can't see them, but they're in the middle there. There's another 2 on that side, then 2 on this side, and then the outer 2 over here. So I'm gonna knock those out, and hopefully it'll come out, and we'll see. All right, so I've got the header off finally. Oh my God, dude, look how, you wouldn't think that would make a huge difference, but see how white they are? They would not come out, even when they were completely loose. I had to pound them out. So I don't know, too much salt or not enough rinsing after the use, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna get right now the starter. Here's the positive, the negative's up here. There it is. You can, I don't know, hopefully see it right here. So I'll disconnect that, and then I've got these 2, this hose, I'm guessing a fuel hose. I don't know. Everybody always knows if it's a return or a feed, or I have no idea. So I'll just mark it like I have been. I got purple on this already, so I'm gonna put purple on this when I pull it out. And yeah. Whew, that was a lot of work. All right, here we go. All right, so after getting the headers off, I mean, I'm calling them headers because that's what it is on the car. So I need to disconnect this hose. Oh, hold on. So if we go around here, check this out. So we have pretty good clearance now. Like you can see, this side has cleared. The mounts have cleared right there and there. So let's pump it up a little bit more. Alright, I should be able to hit that other side now with the flathead. Oh, that's my fault because I'm an idiot. And also one hand. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Man. Sorry guys, the back camera keeps popping off so I can't see what I'm seeing. So here we go. So again, I have no idea what this hose goes to or where it comes from. But it came off pretty easy. And it's a purple, so I'm going to put purple on that. Give me a second. Alright, we got the purple on there. So now I know whatever goes to what, whatever that is. I'll find that out later after I, sorry about that, clean the hole. Alright, let's pump it up. Alright, now I think we're hanging on the mount on the other side. Let's go have a look. Sorry about this, but I want to show you what it's actually like, because you always see the cut and then the engine's out. And you're like, bro, how did you even do that? Oh, look at that. There we go. Look, now it's out. Oh, I think we have money. I think I got money, guys. Here we go. But yeah, nowhere near as easy as it looks in the videos, and I'm guessing with time. Like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Oh, there's oil dripping. I mean, shocker, but whatever. So I don't know if I'm supposed to disconnect this mount from the motor, but how do you even do that? From underneath, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know. First time. Here we go. We can get that motor out on the bench. Yo, that's all I care about. And it look. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, hallelujah. Nice. I think we're clear. Yep. A couple more just for good measure. Oh my God, guys. Hold on. Let me put you down over here. All right. I'm laying some paper out because why not? Cutter. All right. Good enough. All right, here we go. Get I did not think about this. Give me a second. Oh, that's not going to work either. Shit. Hold on. It might work. Give me a second. Real time, guys. Real time. Here we go. I'm just some dude. I work in IT. I have never done this, so learning with you guys. Feel free to laugh at me. Oh, that's not great either. How do I, let me think. So let me extend it out. I can't get under there. I had a longer cable that would work. Let's try that. Let's try that. Give me a second. Hold on. My workout. If you don't see this video, then I died while trying to do this. Where did I put the ball? Here we go. This should work. This should work. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, that could go wrong. Okay. There we go. Oh, come on, pliers. Oh, boys, I think we got a winner. Look at this. yeah. Oh my God. I mean, easy, right? Just like the videos. It doesn't, it's not hard. It's so easy. You just loosen a couple bolts and you're done, right? I mean, that's what they always say. And then poof, finished product. Yeah, my ass. I guess maybe after my 5th one, it'll be easy. But the first one, not easy. You don't know what the hell you're doing, man. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. You guys might, and you guys might be laughing at me, and that's fine. But what the actual... I'm proud. I don't care. The first time I've ever done this, I have no idea what I'm doing. If it was a computer, I'd be done already. Oh, ow. Okay, that hurt. Oh. Oh. Boom! Engine on a table. All right, we'll go into details after this. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I'll answer. If I know the answer, because I may not. You've seen what I'm doing. All right, perfect. Hey, thanks guys for tuning in. I'm gonna go eat some food and then jump in the pool. See you guys later.